A brutal case of domestic violence in San Carlos. Prosecutors say a woman was beheaded by the father of her child.
NBC Bay Area's Cull was inside the courtroom and spoke with her family.
Opening statements were heard in this murder trial at the San Mateo County Courthouse this morning. Family and friends of the victim sat in the front row and were deeply emotional as prosecutors laid out their case.
I wasn't sitting for 30 seconds and I was in tears. I just sat there and cried the whole time.
Martin Castro's daughter, Karina, was the victim. Now a jury of 8 men and 4 women will decide the fate of her accused killer, Jose Rafa Solano Landeta. Seen here in a previous court hearing, he declined to be in the courtroom today. Prosecutors say Landeta messaged a friend hours before attacking the mother of his child with a sword, cutting off her head, telling his friend she was, quote, looking to get smoked, and that the two had been arguing on social media. 3 witnesses will also be called to the stand, saying they saw an argument between Landeta and Karina Castro, then saw him grab the sword out of his car and attack her.
We can't sleep, we don't eat, we're living a nightmare. You know, I've watched movies that aren't as bad as what I'm going through and what we're going through.
The trial getting underway more than a year after the killing. Karina's father says all the pretrial hearings have been frustrating.
It seems like a very cut and dry case. You know, he killed my daughter. He's not denying that. And they've already said he's competent and he wasn't crazy when he did it. What more do they need? Why does it need to take so long?
Jurors were also shown pictures of Karina Castro's body at the scene. At least one of them wiped away tears. But Landeta's attorney argued this case is not about who did it, but why. He says Landeta is a paranoid schizophrenic and that Karina made threats to his mother and brother that day and that she texted him a gang member was going to come for him, also claiming she had 2 knives and tried to stab him first.
Imperfect self-defense may mitigate first-degree murder down to manslaughter. A perfect self-defense would result in an acquittal, and it's a question of what was really going on in his mind.
The jury also heard from one of the witnesses who tearfully described what she saw that day. This trial is expected to take 2 to 3 weeks. In Redwood City, Cull, NBC Bay Area News.